Hmm. Hmm. Hey everyone. Hope you are well on this fine Friday afternoon and that you have something fun planned for this weekend. Um, I don't know that I have anything fun planned for this weekend, but we do have some fun stuff to work on around the house. But anyway, I wanted to pop in here and give you some weekend contemplation. Just make sure this is working too. Yeah. Yeah, because we're heading into the weekend, and not only that, November's half over, and 2024 will almost be over, and 2025 is hot on its heels. So here's some questions to think about. I was at a networking group this morning that I often go to on Friday morning, and I asked everyone who wants to make 2025 your most successful year yet. Every hand went up. I imagine that if I asked you that question, you would also say, yeah, I do want to make 2025 my most successful year yet. So my next question is, do you know what that means? Because in the previous lives that I've been doing this week, um, what what we've concluded is that while success has a conventional definition that we can identify every time that we see it, it's going to have a highly personalized definition for you and your life. And so, are you contemplating that? Are you thinking about what that means as we get into 2025? And are you putting structures in your life in place to ensure that that happens? And if the answer is no, then I would highly encourage you to consider the program that I'm launching next week called Your Next Steps to Success, or YNS2S. So doors are opening on Monday, and pricing and registration details will be available on Monday. And then there's an early bird special that that expires on Friday. So if you want to join and save some money, make sure you join next week, and make sure you do that anyway because there's only 4 spots available, and I expect them to go quickly. So if you want to join my community of contemplative, motivated, inspired, and I would also say sort of therapized or uh, it's a therapeutic community. So a community of thinkers and visioners and actors like that, then don't hesitate because that's what we're creating in December and January. And in December, the focus is going to be on defining success. What does success look like for you? What does it look like for you, for yourself, your family, your team, or all the teams that you're a part of? Because many of us are part of many teams. Your communities, every community that you're a part of, and your species, and we're all part of the same species, but I think most of us have visions about what that means. And sometimes I see people really get animated and um, kind of grow a bigger presence and really start working on some of the species level problems. And that's always very inspiring to see. So, yeah, so my question for you is if 2025 was your best year yet, what would that look like for you? I want you to start thinking about that because that's what we are going to, very intensely contemplate in the month of December in your next steps to success because everyone has next steps to success, but we have to know what success means or else we don't know which steps to take because literally you could take steps in any direction, right? And, we can do that physically. When I leave this room, there's many directions I can go, but metaphorically, in the container, in the broader house of your life, there's just so many directions you can go. So where do you feel called to go? Where's your vision? What course is it plotting? That's what we're going to contemplate. And people tell me that doing this with me and doing this with my community gives them an exceptionally clear and inspired vision about what that means for them that feels effortless, authentic, and even subliminally effective, so that you almost don't have to think anymore, but your actions just become incredibly aligned and effective to getting you where you want to go. So that's December is contemplating that. And then in January, we're going to get past that holiday slump, continue to meet and start putting it into action so you can see the change in your life and see what it means to have the most successful, have 2025 be your most successful year. So your next steps to success launches in December. Doors open next week. Okay, I'll probably pop in again this weekend, but you'll see me again next week for sure to announce that and to tell you how to take next steps or wherever you follow me, because I'm on all sorts of social media, LinkedIn. I have a professional Facebook page, Instagram. I have a mailing list, and then a website as well. So yeah, join my mailing list if you're not on it already. People join that all the time. My YouTube is taking off. I just hit 100 subscribers there, so you can follow me there too. So there's information about your next steps to success on all these platforms. So what do you get? What is included in your next steps to success? So here's what it includes. There's 8 group sessions, 8 weekly group sessions. So we're going to have 4 in December. We're going to have 4 in January. We're going to schedule those after I know who's in the program, so that we can schedule them, so that we can get everyone in the sessions, and kind of optimize the schedule for everyone. So we get 8 weekly sessions with breaks for holidays, so that we can form community and contemplate together and learn together and grow together. And that's going to be very magical. And then each attendee, each participant is going to get 4 one-on-one sessions with me for maximum focus and strategic clarity. So inspiration from the group, a salve to the soul for the group, and focus and strategy for the one-on-one sessions with me. You're going to get both of my thought-provoking books about the human condition. You're going to get The Complete Science of Human Dynamics. That's my first one. It's about the leadership journey of the individual. And then you're going to get Seeking Completion, which is a theory of human groups and commerce. This is about how humans form groups everywhere that we find human groups. So you're going to get both of those, both digital and hard copies. And then a final celebration of vision and success at the end, and then personalized messages each week based on my sense of the group's growth and the needs. So that's what's all included. So 8 group sessions, 4 one-to-one sessions for each attendee, both of my books, personalized messages throughout the course, and then a final celebration of vision and success. That's all included in your next steps to success, YNS2S. So remember, in closing, this is what I want you to contemplate this weekend. You have to define success before you pursue it. And, so if you saw in the very first Facebook Live, I think this is the third one I'm doing. Success means to come after. So success, we're always pursuing something, right? And when we feel like we're not successful, it really just means we're not pursuing the right thing. We're not pursuing the thing that we want. And due to the nature of time, the nature of our just being in time, we're always sort of being pushed towards something, okay, whether we want to be or not. And so what I'm going to say is you might as well take control of where you're going, right? As long as you're going there anyway. So that's what we're going to learn how to do with more control and clarity and conscientiousness. So we're all pursuing anyway. So you may as well chart your course. So that's what we're going to do. And your next steps to success starts in December. Doors open on Monday. Early bird discount expires on Friday. Limit of 4 participants. So make sure you jump on this if you want to be part of it. You want to work with me to make 2025 your best year ever. I'm really excited to do that with you. There's a real magic in the client work that I do that I've felt for a couple of years, and I'm really excited to open this up to a broader community and see the community that forms around your next steps to success. So have a great weekend. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions about any of this, and I really look forward to working with you at the end of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. So don't forget your weekend contemplation. What would it look like to have 2025 be your most successful year yet? All right. Thanks so much. This is Aaron signing off, and I will talk to you soon.